matching hundreds. It's the coach. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we'll see teams with a couple of running backs who each went over 100 yards a weekend ago, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Washington Redskins. I'll join you again at halftime to look at some of these stats and scores from earlier this afternoon.
Still 0-0 here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming. First carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal. The kicking unit onto the field now as they're looking to at least get 3 points out of this drive. They'll run with Barkley. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. It's first and goal after they... They'll try and run forward with Barkley. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Good opening quarter for him. Remember, he had the sack earlier. Now a tackle for loss, another tackle for loss.
He's really making it tough on the play call, though, isn't he? Because it's one thing to try and adjust when a guy is disrupting your running game. But when he's messing up your passing game as well, they may have to devote at least a second guy to him to try and keep him away from their plays.
Second and goal from the 6 this time. Here's Jackson to throw. Rolling to his right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Oh, look at this play call. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Andy Isabella, his second touchdown on the season, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Well, they just put a little sizzle in their steak there. First quarter, 4th and goal, run it in. A boost.
I think they showed confidence in their defense by going for it. That's telling their defense, look, we're counting on you guys.
Tough spot here for the defense. Let's see if they can step up. We drop in on a first down in the red zone. A first down throw for Cousins. Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football.
Holding offense.
So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
Cousins now. That one complete to Elliott. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason, it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you can move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good and look great in film.
They'll give him 8 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Tavecchio puts this one through, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. On third down, Cousins over the middle here to Wilson. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle. Ball in the red zone here. Defense in a pretty tough situation. 2nd and 2. On 2nd and 2. Jackson. They'll roll him out right. That is caught inside the 5. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. So time growing short here in this first half as they try to get some momentum heading into the lockers.
Set, ready.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
From the 41, Jackson. He'll buy some time right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Here's Jackson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. First down carry for Barkley. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Saquon Barkley hitting down. So here now it's 2nd and 7, ball inside the red zone. And a difficult situation for this defense. Can they stand up? On 2nd down, here's Barkley. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Now Jackson sliding out of the pocket. This is caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. So the situation, it's 3rd down in the 3rd quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back to their offense to get back in this contest.
Let's go now. Ready?
On 3rd down, Jackson being chased out left. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Redskins scoop it. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. So this offense has the football inside the red zone. And coming up, 2nd down.
Right there in the middle. 55. Coming to you. Coming to you.
On 2nd down now. Barkley. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
6 guys.
They'll run on first down. Barkley, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Saquon Barkley. Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
The Skins going for it. Cousins. And Robinson with a big catch. Allen Robinson, kiss him goodbye. Touchdown, Washington. Allen. A lot of points put on the board so far by this offense. Now they're looking for more. Already winning here in the second half, ball in the red zone. After the interception, here's Jackson. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Redskins scoop it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for Arizona, they keep pace for a playoff spot as they move to 7-3. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Redskins, it's a loss that'll drop them back to 500 through 10 games. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.